What's going on, guys? I welcome you all to this video tutorial on digital electronics, and in this tutorial we'll get to know how to realize SR latch in NOR form from S bar R bar latch in NAND form. This is your Benak Patel, and let's get started. First, let me draw S bar R bar latch in NAND form. So this is how our S bar R bar latch looks like. It has two inputs, S bar and R bar, that which are given onto NAND gates, and it has two outputs, Q and Q bar. So where Q is the output in normal form and Q bar is output in its complement form. Here we'll give feedback, that is Q will be in turn connected back to input, and this Q bar will be in turn connected to one more NAND gate input. So we call this as cross coupling. So this is how our S bar R bar latch looks like. Now here let's see how to realize SR latch in NOR form. So here if you are asked to realize SR latch in NOR form, all you got to remember is only one structure. So we can easily realize SR latch in NOR form using S bar R bar latch in NAND form. So over here what I'll do is, so as you can see, here is where we are having bubble. So here bubble of NAND gate actually represents NOT gate. So bubble is equivalent to a NOT gate. In this logical diagram, what I'll do is, I'll make this bubble to move all the way from here in this path to all the way down over here. Only thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to shift this bubble over this path. After shifting this bubble, it will appear over here. So the bubble that which I'm trying to draw in blue in color is the shifted bubble, that which has shifted its position right from here, output of NAND gate to input of this NAND gate. Now what I'll do is I'll again shift the other bubble that I'm having over here all the way from here via this path, and that bubble appears over here. So now as a matter of fact we have moved this bubble, so thereby here the output changes. So because right now I'm moving this bubble, here I got to insert one bar, and here also we have shifted this bubble, we got to insert one more bar over here. So this Q, because of this double inversion, it cancels out, and here we'll have transformed output as just Q, and here we'll have transformed output as Q bar. Now let me redraw the changed diagram. So here we'll have S bar, R bar. Now here is where we are having our two inputs, S bar and R bar, that which are given onto this NAND gate, but this NAND gate output bubble has already been shifted. So because of that, so I'll write the altered diagram. So right now I have redrawn the same logical diagram, but the only thing is right now we have shifted our bubbles that which were at the output. Now as a matter of fact, I can get this S bar and R bar by making signal S to go through an NOT gate, as well as by making input R to go through a NOT gate. So over here, and we already know that NOT gate is as good as bubble. So instead of writing the entire NOT gate, what I'll do is I'll just consider bubble over here. So from here I can rewrite this as input S, that which I'm making it to pass through a NOT gate. So this bubble over here represents a NOT gate. In fact, when I pass this S to pass through a NOT gate, I'll get it as S bar. Likewise, if I make R to pass through a NOT gate, I'll get over here R bar. And here is where we are having our AND gate. Right now it has transformed itself to AND gate because we have shifted this NOT gate that which we had at our output. So here we are having one more AND gate, and on the other input I got to draw these bubbles, and from here feedback connections, and these are Q bar and Q. Now what I'll do with this structure is I can again shift this bubble, that which is trying to represent a NOT gate, all the way to the input on S end as well as on the R end, such that this bubble can be thought of as present at input. So the transformed logical diagram would look like this. Input S, input R, the output is here, it's Q bar, and here the output is Q. Now we already know this sort of structure, we are familiar with this sort of structure, or let's see what this structure actually means. So right now we are having this is an AND gate to which we are trying to feed in negative inputs. What sort of inputs are we trying to feed in? We are trying to feed in negative inputs, or in other words, complement inputs. So that is, before this S is fed into this AND gate, what is happening in between? Inversion is happening, because a single bubble over here represents a NOT gate. So before S is read into this AND gate as well as before R is read into this AND gate, it is getting inverted or complemented, and hence such kind of inputs are called as negative inputs. And negative input AND gate is what kind of gate? Let's see what is it equivalent to. Now let me draw negative input AND gate. So this is an AND gate to which inputs are negative, or in other words, bubble is as good as a NOT gate. So let's assume that we are feeding A and B as our inputs. So this A, before it's read into this AND gate, it is getting inverted, A bar. Likewise, B is also getting inverted. And between A bar and B bar, ANDing is happening. So the output is A bar dot B bar. And by De Morgan's law, we already know that A bar dot B bar is equal to A plus B whole bar. And what is this A plus B whole bar equal to? A plus B whole bar is as good as NOR operation. And in order to implement NOR operation, we require NOR gate. So NOR is OR gate followed by a bubble. So therefore, we can easily replace negative input AND gate with NOR gate. So here we can replace negative input AND gate with NOR gates straight away. The transformed logical diagram looks like this. It has input S, that which is being fed to NOR gate, R input being fed to one more NOR gate, and here the output is Q bar, and here it's Q, and in between cross coupling. So this is how we can realize SR latch in NOR form. All I got to remember is S bar R bar latch in NAND form. That's it. If you are having any doubts, please put it in the comment section. Thanks for watching.